Nobody ahui ke kualono o mauna kea. For those of you who got to learn it from Auntie Makuko. And then we go do the community for the ahuan after.
Aloha. So we're just going to say that one more time. This is the Poliahu one. If you learned it from Auntie Mapuana, then you can come up and dance it. Is that correct? Aye.
O la pakauila no itaiti uina na kolo ua kapie lau kana kaula e la kae Mato
If you hear hula noa, then you know that this is one that you can come up and do. And that's a hula etiquette I'll explain after.
We need some fire. This is Kualoloa. This dance was not too, so you like make fire, come. Just walk to the back. Oh,
Aloha. So this is another hula noa, which we will talk about a little later. So hula noa means you can go in the back. Okay, like if this one is really calling your name, then you can answer the call. Yeah, because Kekuhi Plan B and Kekuhi, my second, missing in action, said so.
Come on.
Mahalo for coming up. Mikaleo ole, like no need to talk, like you practicing for the biggest stage of your life. And when you come up, you feel your place. You know where you need to go. And you know that when you approach the stage, there is no talking because the frequency is out there. The vibration is out there. And you become one with it. With the dancers that have danced before you, you are walking into that and you want to add to it. So that is why we come out quiet, but we come out strong and take our place. So please join in. And if you this is the first time you're seeing this, then you can go right to the back and follow along. No,
O ka hula ki'i ke ia? Oh, you know what I just noticed? You guys do not kia ko'u ho'ohihi. You're the mountain. And by now, you should be perspirating. The sweat dripping, whether it's on your brow or on your bra, you creating your own vibe. Do you get it? Do you get the process we're taking you through? So like the mountain, you're giving off your own ohu. You're giving off your own water source. You are your own water source. Good. And now we're capturing. Hold whatever you intend to capture for today, whether it's ike, whether it's more understanding on yourself, internal, or whether it's more connection to environment, or mauna, or your own resolve. Keep that, hold that image in your mind, and that's what you ki'i for aikamumu.
Ulihia kamauna vela ikea hia kawahine. Avela na ohi au kulili kaua. Avela anopu kiahi o kalua ea ea ea. Hai kamumu ke na keke pa hoi hoi ke. Hai kamumu ke na keke pa hoi hoi ke. Vela iluna o hale mama uke. Vela iluna o hale mama uke. Hai kamumu ke na keke pa hoi hoi ke. Vela iluna o hale mama uke. Vela iluna o hale mama uke. Hai kamumu ke na keke pa hoi hoi ke. Vela iluna o hale mama uke. Vela iluna o hale mama uke. Amaru ka palio ka awe ae. E awa e awa e awa. No hia kai ka palio kene. Ai kukuru ka pau ka pala leo. Kukuru ka pahu ka pua ka leo. He ala hele, he ala muhu no ka ne lawa kana loi. He ki hoi hoi kana lai. He kai o kia kana lai. He kua kana lai. No pere no koa pua. Kukuru ka pahu ka pua ka leo. He ala hele, he ala muhu no ka ne lawa kana loa. He ki hoi hoi kana lai. He kai o kia kana mai. He kua kana mai. No pele no koa pua.
And that's how we restore everything we just deconstructed. Pretty good, huh? And now we can ka'i. Now that we have environment pa'a and our commitment to aina, now we can deal with each other. E ka'i kukulu kako. This one is truly for kako apau. So if you're on the sides, really feel welcome to just stand on the side. If you never quite make it to the ala yet, it's my ka'i. You just stand on the side because we might need you over there when we go up, fill the whole area. So please feel welcome, because this is the way we move all of that we have put right in between you folks, the mana, the vibration, whatever you want to call that. Now we're going to move it forward and let it move in front of us, behind us, around us. This is how you really feel that energy as we all huaka'ihele together, we all moving forward as one collective, cohesive unit. And that is hula. before we do the next one, I'd like you guys just to look around. Look above you mostly. At that whole stratum up there. That's one heavy cloud coverage today, right? If you're noticing the environment more and more, to look the colors are almost like oh hanao keao oh hikia e, because the clouds that are here is this kind of clouds. You know, feel them today. You feel them, yeah? You can kind of feel them like pressing a little bit, like this gray is over us. I can feel it in the way that we're maneuvering this morning. It's almost like we acknowledge you. You here for some reason. Maybe we gotta pray harder, chant louder, stand stronger, so we can reach up there and go. Not that we like one La Vela. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the colors, the consistency, the density. Take one breath. Yeah, we feel them today. So we always acknowledge that first. So now we're going to chant in a way to say, may we lift you a little higher. May we lighten ourselves a little bit more. And we're going to all lift it up. And the best way to lift it up is the kind of chanting that you can join with that and go and become one with. So we're just gonna throw the Oli Kukulu upside today. We'll throw them upside so that we go. E na hoa aina, e na hoa velolike, e na hoa pili, e na hoa loa. Kukulu e na, kukulu e ha e. E mau maka koa e na makaka eo. E hu e. E kukia i mauna. E poha kuku. E ili kapua loha. E koa vai e ola. E koa vai e ola. E koa vai e ola. E ola. E hu e hu. E hu e hu. E hu e hu.
Vai Kalima. Vai Kalima. Vai Kalima. Eu. Yeah.
Today is a different day on the Mauna. Yeah, so we're gonna just be aware of the elements today. And I encourage you, myself included, to make a relationship with all of this around you today. Because maybe you hear most of the time and it's velaloa. You know, it's like scorching. Or you hear and it's misting. Or you might be here like yesterday or other days and it's raining. But today, we have this cover over us. And so it's almost like we never fully get up yet. You feel that? Almost like you never fully get up yet, because that's the energy coming from this cloud coverage. Oh, powerful these elements. So powerful. And so we want to begin to really recognize that when we feel different, like, oh, I feel like I gotta go back to sleep maybe, or I left something back in the van that I gotta go retrieve. Oh yeah, part of myself. You know, that kind. That's the feeling, because that's what this does. It's really beautiful. So it's giving us the chance to do something rest more, lie down after this. You know, whatever it's calling, because I know it's working on each of us right now. And it's beautiful. That's why nature is the greatest teacher. This cloud coverage, we get plenty chance for this. That's how we know. We could name it, we could dance about it, we could invoke it, plenty things. But today, because we all in one collective hui, we just gonna recognize it and see how you are interacting with it, and you do your own personal work with the teacher today, you know? So I'm just gonna call, is there any ho'okupu? Aye. The mauna is the ho'okupu, and weren't we the mauna in this round, yeah? So we're learning how we are the mauna, unshakable. So we're gonna say ua pau, ua noa. We're gonna lele, and then we're just gonna do maybe one hula etiquette, and then we're gonna find out what is in store for us today that you offering. Lele vale. See what I mean? Ooh, lucky we're all in this together.
Kanikapoo. 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 Wapau kanikapoo. Vai kelima. Vai kelima. Vai kelima. Ew. Ew.
Okay, so you know, that's not easy to do every day too. We acknowledge that, because you know what the pool, no, you, Billy. Yeah, you. What the pool and the pa'ikalima is about, its energy, intention, and just like the chant, the one that even says pa'ikalima, kanikapu, that's work for us, yeah? Like it is, because you cannot go like pa'ikalima when you're tired. You gotta muster that pa'ikalima out from somewhere, even when you never sleep, because you thought they all was coming or something. The next morning, you better be able to, yeah, muster it up. Pa'ikalima! You know, like that. Yeah, like that. Because anytime you're the caller of whatever it is, the mea kahea, the leo, you gotta muster it up. And then I like when I'm sitting on the side and all I gotta do is boom, boom, boom. And then if I'm not giving all I got in that to match that pa'ikalima instruction, I'm not in sync with that. So the manner in which the call comes out is the manner in which you answer. So, yeah, see? But even that is with all you got. So we're going to do a couple hula etiquette. First, I'm going to tell, can you guys turn it off? I'm going to tell you why. Hula etiquette went out around the world. So nice, you know. But hula etiquette is only for right here, because everybody get their own school, and we just teaching because all of a sudden you guys have the gift of hula without the training of halal. So we that's why we have hula etiquette, so that when you leave here, you don't think that you was in one halal. And you know, you start already dancing our ear. You know what I mean? So yesterday I said, hula etiquette is, if you like teach something, even the ka'ikukulu, show me. And if every mauna motion, because what if you do, you never seen me right, and your mauna motion is over here, and I said, no, mauna is over here. So millions of us dance it the same way. So I said that. Make sure you ask, and if you like your school, learn them or whatever, we get this group right here. All the Kumu's relatives, be it offspring or cousins, or halal kind people. So right after that, I got one text message. Kumu, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I went go teach them in New York to the hui over there. Now this person who wrote this to me, I've been teaching for years. She come from here. She's Kanaka, Hawaii, Hawaiian. She danced for Tihatis and Johnny Lamho. She can teach that number. But all of a sudden, she heard me say that. And she said, oh no, I never asked you, but I will go teach them. I said, girl, this never pertained to you. You know how long I know you. This pertains to this Allah. She said, oh, thank you. But you know, in that moment, she went through anxiety because she thought that she went do something wrong. That's why we have to be careful what goes on live stream, because the context is really important. She's very dear to me. I would never want her to go through that, because you know, when they think that they did something wrong to one of us, they stay all like no can sleep and all. You know, just like me, if I think that to the kupuna, I'm not going to be able to sleep either. So I just wanted to share. That's why I just said to turn that off, because I don't want those dancers who've been dancing long time and can do that even without asking me, because they have a relationship with me and they are fine dancers. So having said that, I'll go over hula etiquette. We in hula etiquette